Go nice, slowly. This is a $35 million mansion. It's floating. Go nice and slowly and come downstairs and we'll pick up the tour outside because I have to see the outdoor space. Don't be a child. Do not throw the camera. This is a raised DJ booth I'm standing on right now. That's where we're going. We don't need roads, baby. Right now we are in Bel Air, 41,000 square foot. Something you've all been waiting for. I want a dinosaur in my house. All right, guys, I'm about to give you a tour through a 10,000 square foot floating mansion in Naples, Florida. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is the way to start this tour. Can we? I'm gonna throw you, okay? Ready? It's gonna be fun, don't worry. 1, 2, 3. Good. Actually, you know what? Back up a little bit. Perfect. Look how insane this is. This is a $35 million, 10,000 square foot mansion floating over the Venetian Bay, made out of 1,000 tons of concrete. This is gonna be insane, and this place is beautiful. Let's go. All right, let's start here. You can actually see this house as you're coming down kind of the main causeway here. We're in Naples, Florida. This is actually my first time ever being in Naples, Florida. And Naples was a little fishing town, but it has exploded, just like most of Florida. This is the most expensive listing in Naples. It's $35 million, cantilevered out over the Venetian Bay. But wait till you see the inside. Modern on modern on modern. That's where we started. And you'll also notice how bright this house is. You've got glass floors, white walls, amazing ceilings. Pay attention to the ceilings as we're going through because this house is really, really architecturally gorgeous and is unlike anything else. And you see it from the drone footage, but it's all about the centerpiece, which is right here. You've got double height ceilings, this massive mantle, gorgeous fireplace, and the furniture. Cool this furniture is. I don't get this in New York. Do you think I fit in like this? Like I could live here. What do you think? I would totally live here. This, I'd do a huge painting of myself right there. This is what it's all about, right? This money shot, it's insane. And then when we open up these doors, I'm gonna show that to you a little bit later, both of these doors and all the doors actually open up so that you have this awesome juxtaposition between the indoor and the outdoor. Huge pool, hot tub that is actually cantilevered and literally floating over the water. This house is all about the water. It's all about the views. It's all about the light, the stone. And there's actually a really, really beautiful simplicity here. Actually, you know what? Let me show you this. So if you look, we can go to the dining room, but follow me this way into this room. So this is your Tiffany blue room. This is your media room. It's a great bonus room right off the main space. It's a great space to, be able to hang out, watch TV. Speakers are built into the wall. And look, they're the same color as the wall. Look at this, come here. The fabric on the speakers for the TV matches the wallpaper. There's some thought into that design. Whole house is run through the iPads, and then you've got these massive views out to the water. A great design choice. And then we've got our, I don't know, what do you think about when you think about this carpet? Do you think Cruella de Vil? Do you think 101 Dalmatians? Do you think super modern? Do you think maybe a piano? What is it, like Tom Hanks, right? Where he's like this and big. Kitchen, let's go. There's a total open floor plan here before we get to the kitchen. Big open great room, living room, ballroom, entertaining space. This is your money shot. We just sold a penthouse in the city for $21 million. That was tiny compared to this house, obviously. The buyer walked in, double height, double glass, bought it in a second. Buyers are addicted to light these days. If you have double height windows and double height light, you will sell your property. Anyone watching this video right now, if you have the opportunity to do double height in your property, do it. You will see a return on that investment more than I think any other investment right now, honestly, because it's just what the trend is. Dining room, super bright, and this area could be also whatever you want. It's got like the fountain here by the staircase, which is really, really pretty. This whole place is a work of art, very bright work of art. I feel like I might need sunglasses to live here. But then you have power shades throughout the entire house. Every single window has shades. Floating concrete staircase. It's obviously clad in beautiful millwork, so the flooring is really, really pretty because you're gonna be barefoot in this house a lot. But this is all concrete. And actually, maybe back up, go to that corner. Like that's the coolest image for me. Like that right there, looking into the color and the juxtaposition, right, between this floating staircase and how perfectly cast it is in concrete, going all the way down and matching into the stone that makes up the mantle that goes all the way up. Like that's a really, really cool image. That's a money shot right there for this place. Maybe even more so than the living room or the exterior drone shot. Like as a brokerage, we're trying to figure out, like, what is my lead image? No, I probably lead with living room. No, you know what? I lead with external at night, twilight, lights up. Then I hit living room. Then I hit this image and go into details and go back outside. That's probably how I do it. Kitchen, sleek and clean. And like, I don't even want to touch it. I feel like I just touched it. Now I have to wipe it down. This is a feature no one ever does, is the extra long sinks, if you can do it and if you can fit it in, with the double faucet. And look at this, ready? Wow. You have like a hose fight in here. You just, not gonna do that. Otherwise I have to buy the house. But you can go completely crazy in here, which is awesome. And you've also got your whole pantry space, your bar right off the living room. That's right there. But you know what? One of the details in here that I love the most, and it's not just the induction thermidor. It's not the fact that you've got the Tiffany blue glass accent wall or the extra high Miele vent. That's your vent all the way up there. But look how they accented the ovens. They didn't bury it in the wall. They didn't shrink the kitchen by bringing this wall forward. They've got all the storage that they need, but they accented it in this like oven box, right? Kind of like this appliance showcase. And you've always got the view of the water. All right, so get Diego's hand, come with me. So on the other side of the kitchen, you then have an art wall, lots of art walls here. And then you've got your gym, okay? It's your gym, got your materials, everything. I'm not the best. Oh, why am I holding a camera this way? Such a weird way to hold a camera. Terrace wraps around completely around the whole house. But actually, let me point this out. You see that? This light wall here, like you didn't have to do that, but it's a really, really pretty detail where you could have just done drywall, could have just been more art. I think it's super cool. And then we go upstairs. The stairs, again, really beautiful. You've got your glass and stainless steel railings, pour concrete staircase. Remember, there's over 1,000 tons of concrete in this house. This house is concrete on concrete on concrete. Look how cool this moment is. Hello? I love Naples. This house is really, really sick. Got your mezzanine level, more outdoor space. I doubt anyone really uses that outdoor space. Maybe holiday decorations. And you've got a guest bedroom up here, plus your whole primary suite that takes up this entire part of the second floor. And then really that makes up 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's really kind of like a fifth bedroom. It's a whole bonus room. It's right over there. I'm not gonna take you guys into it because that's where we put all our stuff and there's other people in there. But it's a great like extra kind of like in-law suite bonus space to have, home office. I think it's really, really cool. But follow me this way. This is like a museum. So now this is, I think your junior primary suite, right? It's big, it's beautiful, beautiful. Then this sitting area, this can be whatever you want. Right now it's set up like a little home office sitting room, but you really see here how you're surrounded completely by water. We're at the end of the island here, but then look at this ceiling. Remember at the beginning of the tour that I was talking about the architectural details and how beautiful the reflective ceiling plans are? Like, this is really pretty. And then can I just show you something that is such a pain in the ass to do? Those are linear diffusers. That's the air conditioning. And they put them in the wave of the ceiling. I bet when they were discussing this design to put their linear diffusers like that, the mechanical engineer and the general contractor were probably just like, you want to do what now? Okay, great, perfect, awesome, love it. Let's figure that out. Back up. Bedroom, big, bathroom, you got your green tiles. Are they green? These are kind of green, right? Green. How big this bathroom is. Just come in here for a second. Very nautical. Again, it's about the views, it's about the water, beautiful picture windows, rain shower head, and now let's go see the primary. Wham, bam, thank you, Naples, ma'am. In the primary suite, the first thing I notice, again, is the water. I mean, obviously, the ceilings and the symmetry. You know I like symmetry. The symmetry here is really, really pretty. Again, you've got your art wall, but they did a lot of work with the drywall. They did a lot of work with the structure of the space. But you know what? Actually, one of my favorite parts here about this house is the bathroom. So you got all these walk-in closets everywhere. And then look at this bathroom. Looks good, right? Carpets, shower, everything. Look at this. Look at this mirror hanging, well, kind of suspended here so that you've always got the water. Vanity extra high. I like this. This comes up to my hip. Like, not often do I see a vanity that comes all the way up to my hip. Typically, and I'm 6'3", 200 pounds of man, I'm like, going down, but wait, ready? I'm gonna go in the shower. Oops, how do I get in the shower? Go in the shower. I'm in the shower now. I got dual shower heads. And now I'm leaving the shower. And I'm in a totally different room. Now I'm in a different bathroom. Look at this tub. Diego, my arm. Right here on the water. That is sick. That's awesome. You can put a huge dock right there if you want to. They've got one right now for like a 30-foot boat. It's crazy, totally cool. You do not get this in New York City. And you know what else you don't get in New York? Is all this space. Right, and it's, dude, what the? Diego! Up here, dude. Diego! Up here. Would you come down? Do not throw the camera. Bring the camera down. People like it when I do these tours raw. Do not drop it. Oh my God. Go nice, slowly. This is a $35 million mansion. It's floating. Go nice and slowly and come downstairs and we'll pick up the tour outside because I have to see the outdoor space. Don't be a child. Go nice and slow. Thank you. You just tried it the whole time? Yeah. Okay. You went nice and slowly. Thanks for following me. Here we go. This is what it's all about. This is what you do not get in New York. You're not in the water. You're not on the water. You are over the water. You're an over-water lord in this house. This is clean. This is beautiful. This pool lights up at night. Easy access right here. You've got the fireplace, backlit feature walls, outdoor space on outdoor space on outdoor space, and then more and more sitting areas. So here you're catching sun. You have total privacy too. Like a big thing to point out, yes, you have boats. Yes, there are people that are kind of going around, but the next closest house, I mean, really, I guess is right there. And they're so far away, doesn't really even matter. What's that saying? They say no man is an island unless you have this house at 4100 Gulf Shore, because now you are, right? You are the island. And you can see all the concrete. It's like a real feat of engineering and how they build this. And then come look how much more outdoor space there is. This is right off the kitchen. So you got your outdoor seating, and then you've got your outdoor kitchen over here, barbecue pit, really, really cool. And that leads right into your office / gym. And just look at the architecture of this house. And then like, look at your neighbor next door. Like it almost feels like with all the different colors and everything. And this is going right into like the cosmopolitan area of this town, right? You've got the shops, you've got the restaurants, you've got the beach that's right across the street. So there's not just the home here that you're investing in, Right? It's not just the sexiness, it's not just the modernism, it's also the lifestyle of having this piece of the island, not having to do any of this work, because the cost of construction, if you were to build this today, will break your life. But it's having everything all encapsulated into one. And you know what? I love this cache. Let's go back inside. All right, guys, that's 4100 Gulf Shore Drive here in Naples, the gem of Park Shore. Thank you so much to Michael Lawler. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this one, $35 million. And you know what? I want to end this one the way we started. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.